Hey guys, my name's NG Paradox and we're back in the Reach with the little checkered lion. 16 years old. I guess, he's little, he's young. Then again, actually, he is strong, and I mean, look at that face. He's not a little man, is he? He's got a couple, more than one chin than you normally would have, but yeah, it's fine. Look at our wife. She is an absolute genius, and she's got the Targaryen eyes. I mean, what will our child look like? We'll have to wait and see. But for now, the Reach with the young Lord Paramount, Gunfer Tyrell, who took on the war after the death of his father during the war, the great Leo Longthorn. They're actually winning quite well against the Targaryens. What will they do when they win? Have to wait and see. Also, obviously, we did see, I didn't really check them last time, we of course had the Blackfires had attacked. Calla the Raging Dragon, how is she doing? 31% in favor of the Raging Dragon. So that's really good for her. But I'm just trying to think here. It's probably not going to go well, because if these guys win, likely that will put the Reach under the Iron Throne directly. That will mean that they'll get all the Reach troops. So they'll probably destroy her. She's only got 7,000 men. Against just the Iron Throne, that can be okay, because he's also fighting the Reach, but I don't know. I think they're going to be in trouble. I don't think they can hold on. We could also try and get an alliance, I think, with Bloodraven. That'd probably be a good idea. You have to wait, though, until after the wars. Also, of course, we have our intrigue going on. We must get a claim on the High Lordship of the North March. Our ancestral High Lordship. It's what we've always wanted. My father would be so proud to see me. But Lord Desmond has usurped the title of Castle of Highwood. And the West March, it would seem. The Ryals. Skilled fighter. Yeah, looks like he took it all from Ares the Suspicious Oak. Well, he'll be happy. And there we go. Ah, yes. My wife is pregnant. Ah, Denise Flowers. What will our child look like? A checkered lion with the silver hair of the Targaryens? Or maybe just the purple eyes? Will they be a genius? Will they be strong? So many possibilities for this baby. We're looking forward to this. The start of the new Osgrey dynasty. I think actually we're going to click the Oh, I can't. No! It's gone down just below. Are you kidding me? He would like to join. How much money? 33 gold. That's too much. I know she's too much as well. That would... Hey, wait a second, there's 2 people. That's 5 people. 6%? 7... Oh, that's not going to be enough to get to 100%. No, this is not good. She's doing that already. Come on, Shearer Seastar. I'm going to have to wait for that to come back. There could be a chance it'll come back. I'll have to wait and see. That's upsetting. 88% though. They've almost done it. 88%. Brandon Bloodraven. Fighting multiple wars. The war for Tybalt's claim on the Westerlands. That's not good. From it looks like Case. And the war is over very quickly. Viserys, Son of the Others. I don't think I've ever seen that name before. Son of the Others? That is an awesome name. His grace is oh, he died a natural death. So before the war could even be over, he died. Huh. Well, I guess his death brought peace to the land. And his son, Aela, the Great Dragon, has ascended to the Iron Throne. 26 years old. Will he truly be a great dragon? And look at that! Oh, look at that crown. Is that a new thing added in? I've never seen that crown before. And she's pregnant. Well, there we go. Things are looking good for Aela. Aegon, the Raging Dragon. He has a dragon egg. He's infected. He's one-legged. He has cat. Oh, things are not going well for him. Not going well for him at all. Attractive with a club foot. He's betrothed to his sister. Okay. He's a Targaryen. It's normal. All hail his grace. We're still kind of undecided. I did say, obviously, we would maybe try and put the Blackfires in charge, but obviously now I am married to a Targaryen. And obviously the daughter of Bloodraven, and he was a firm supporter of the Targaryens. Obviously he is a Target, but he's a bastard. But he was a very firm supporter. He did not side with Bittersteel, and of course Blackfire. Obviously there's the rivalry between him and Bittersteel, which, I mean, he's dead, so... Well, then he's dead though as well. Really? They were rivals, and he killed him himself. Reginald Payne. That is badass. Killing your own rival. Duncan the Tall is his rival? Did I see that before? I don't recognize that. That is so weird. His son, though, not looking so great, has died, and you're humbly invited to the funeral. Really? We've been invited to the king's father's funeral? This is a great honor. See, the Osgreys are flying high. Of course, maybe we will side with the Targaryens. I did say it could change depending on events. You know, obviously, Tristram has grown up with his father, telling him of the men that supported the Blackfires, the heroes and great warriors. But maybe his own experience in life is pushing him more towards Targaryens. I mean, Duncan obviously did look after a Targaryen prince. There is that as well. Investigate Lord Maribold Rowan's legitimacy. I will accept. Yes, we will do anything against the Rowans. Fine by me. I think we're going to have to borrow some gold. We have to get that over... Why did I not click it when I had the chance? I should have just done it. I should have done it. One of the wealthy merchants of Standfast was very upset, and I had to promise him I would look into the matter. His daughter had supposedly been raped by my maester. Wow. Gladden. And he's demanding the maester's head on a plate. That is pretty bad. Tristram is cruel. So I don't think he'll care. I think he'll be quite arbitrary about this. We'll be fined for his crime. He'll be imprisoned. I don't believe this. The daughter must be lying. Okay. I think we just imprison him. Yeah. I think he'd do that just 'cause he's a cruel man. And he thinks, ooh, I get to do some horrible things to my maester. Let's do it. I'm not going to support him. I don't care about him. This will look good for me. People in the realm will like me. See, piety, prestige. It's what should be done. Master opinion of Tristram goes down. Yeah, that's it. He just doesn't like me. I think Tristram will be fine with that. So we'll do that. Treating people fairly and providing justice is my duty. I've gained the just trait. So we're just, and we're cruel. Okay. That's going to be difficult to play. And right now we actually can't do much in our High Lordship because we do need my mother's lands. And she's only 45. She's still young. Well, she's not old, shall we say. And we need a new maester who'll be coming along very shortly. So a good chance to get a new maester as well. I think Tristan would have been fine with that. The funeral. As the Silent Sisters finish the preparations of the deceased, the body of King Rhaegal is brought to the local sept and laid atop the altar at its center. I guess maybe we were invited because no one else wanted to go. Yeah, the people were, the two paramounts were rebelling against him. I suppose he probably didn't have many supporters. Look at that, everyone's joining the king now against the Raging Dragon. And her only supporter is Rickon the Great Bear. Why Bear Island? Bear Island, why? Only you are supporting this Blackfire attack. I mean, you got Longclaw, Duelist. I mean, great. That's a good name, Great Bear's an awesome name, I'll give you that. So it is done. The Maester has been sent to us. He's about the same as the last one, so, Maester Aethan. A Northman, of course. And, yeah, Brandon Blurry is an Old Gods Faith member. His son is also still the King of the Iron Throne. In the name of the Father, I, Aela of House Targaryen, the first of my name, promise, pledge, and guaranteeing the sights of the Seven. I'll be the protector and defender of the realm. Okay. Again, just going to apologize. My voice is still acting up, so if you hear me not speaking as much, or my voice sounds a bit off, it's just because of that. If I suddenly stop in a sentence, It's just because my throat actually is like almost like stabbing me, it feels like. But yeah, I really do apologize for that. Like just then, where there was a big gap. I really just like couldn't speak for that like 1 second, even though I wanted to. It's kind of frustrating when you have to talk in this. But I gotta do what I gotta do. There'll be no videos out. Okay, peasant revolt up north. Can we still not do it? I'm gonna have to just get some money. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Invite to plot. 5%. Not much, but it's enough. And even getting them two wouldn't get us to 100%. And we have a son. Do you hear that, people? People in Standfast. Hey, sorry guys, I just got distracted, had to go do something, but I'm back. But we have a son. I could stand on top of the Standfast Tower and shout out, and all the people of Standfast would hear me. The son, Malon Osgrey. And he is a genius! You hear that, people? We did it. I knew it was going to be a good idea to marry her. So our dynasty is not secure. It's still only 3 members, but 3 men. So obviously there is a chance he could have his own kids. He's now a skilled fighter. He became a good diplomat. Charismatic negotiator. Well, I think we know who our new Justicer is. My brother. Malon Osgrey. Ah, what a great day to be alive. So we should probably use him to see if we can try and get more lands. Now, looking around, I could do a claim for that, but that's not going to be much help, is it? I have to do. I can't attack anyone outside the High Lordship until we defeat them. So I probably should just go for Dosk. Then again, they might be under me. Ivy Hall, Darren Downs. I'm just trying to think, because if we go for the North March, yeah, those 4 are part of it, so we'd get that. Oh, would I get Darren Downs? Would he still control that, I guess? But we have a de jure claim on it. I could go for Ivy, but I'm going too far that way. Red Lake. Maybe I could go for Red Lake, do a claim on that. Or I guess Smallwood. Yeah, because they're directly under him. They're on their own. Let's go for Smallwood, yeah. Let's try and get a claim on that. Improve relations. Yeah, let's do a claim on this Smallwood. Then maybe we could attack Smallwood when I finally got my own lands. And we need a new ambition. What do I want? Have a daughter, gain honorary title? Become Castellan? We're going to gain an honorary title. He wants to get recognition. This is the point. The Osgreys have been looked down upon for ages now. As we slowly fallen down the ladder of lords. We want to get that back. We've been invited to a funeral. You know, that's a start. And there we go. Let's click it. A 60% chance. Please. Please do it. Yes, we got it. With the aid of your fellow conspirators, you've managed to fabricate a claim on the High Lordship of the North March. Excellent. Ah, I'm so happy. I was a little bit worried there. A strong claim. Ah, now if only my mother would die, we'd have all her armies as well. It'd be perfect. And there we go. The plot has now ended. We could go for a different plot. Declare war. Claim the North March. Ah, there's 4,000 men. Can I start a faction for me then? I can't start a faction for me? Why? That seems weird. Why can't I do one for me? It's because that's Golden Grove, isn't it? Yeah. That can't be right. I must be able to do a faction. That seems weird I can't do a faction for myself. I'm not sure why it won't let me, actually. That does seem odd to me. Let's go for my council 1 second. We did change one person. Nope, the same. Okay, all seems to be okay that way. That's weird. Now, make sure no one's trying to kill me. Now that we have that claim, let's just check some plots. Let's see what else we could do. I could kill him. Cause a bit more chaos. Maybe that will allow me to then make a faction for myself. I do have... Oh, yeah, I have Gladden. Sorry, Gladden, I forgot you were there. I am just, though, so I'm cruel but just. So I put him in jail, but I wouldn't do anything more, because that's maybe going too far. He should be put in jail for his crime, and he should stay there, because I'm a cruel man. But it's still just, because he was a bad man. We'll keep it like that. He's going to be hard to balance. But yeah. Okay, I could try and kill him. Is that just... I mean, these are rightfully my lands. I should be trying to take them, you know. In history, they are rightfully my family's lands, of course. And of course, we're minus 37%, but I think it's going to change very quickly. And the Swans have now joined the Blackfires. I just need basically, I just want my mother to die. Yeah, I don't mean I wanted... I mean, when she dies, we'll get her power. That'll put us in a great position from that point. But until then, I don't think there's much I can do in this situation. Yeah. I'm not even on my liege's council. What is this? Ah, this is absolutely ridiculous. He doesn't even give me the honor of being placed on his council. What are we... We're not doing anything, apparently. Gunford decided to stay out of the wars and whatnot. He couldn't... Oh! Yeah, because we're out the war now. It's just them. But the Stormlands, the Westerlands, Dawn, they're all helping. They should still be fine. 29,000 men for the Great Dragon. I think he's fine. The Golden Company has a lot of men, but not that many men. Not enough to take down that. Ah. We got the claim, but apparently I can't push it. And Edmund was slain by Tybalt Lannister in personal combat. So he was probably there to protect Brandon Bloodraven, and they're doing it for a claim for Tybalt Lannister himself. That's pretty impressive that he was able to kill him. If he died, the war would be over. 38% in favour of the Plums. So we might see Bloodraven loses his position off an aggression pact. No. Well, thanks. Thanks a lot. Now that also we have that, we might want to change our focus. We kind of done our intrigue stuff. When can we change? 33. Okay, so remember, in 33, I should maybe look to change my focus. We'll see. Maybe I still want some intrigue. We'll have to wait and see. Just checking out the families. But yeah. Ah, Standfast. The Vane. Oliver the Vane Martell. He's still not had any kids. 39 years old. Doesn't look like he'll die anytime soon. He has no diseases or anything that lowers health. He's probably fine. Abandon the commoners. Lucerys Targaryen. Brandon's son. But I'm not sure if it will, because I remember I saw this before. Because with the Dornish, it's because some of them were disinherited. Like, she was disinherited, so it's her son. But I remember seeing it before where it said that someone got it, but then when they died, it didn't get it because of the disinheritance. And actually, it then jumped over them. So it should go to Prince Peros. That's what should really happen based on the game mechanics. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Willem of Arundel's War for the North. So Willem Stark is attacking for the North. You're attacking your father. I guess you're the second son, so you know that Donna will get it. So he wants to attack to make sure he gets it himself. One ambitious man. This reminds me of like, was it Henry Plantagenet? And his sons, you know, Richard the Lionheart, and his other two sons, you know, John, and I think the other one was called Henry as well. They always rebelled against their father. Usually with a bit of backing from the French king, if I remember correctly. And the Blackfire girl is lost. Calla has been defeated. And she's now imprisoned by the Great Dragon. But remember, there are still many Blackfires left. They've not gone anywhere. And he's not had any kids. He's now in the court of the Baratheons? He's just been getting around, hasn't he? But not doing much. Hagen Blackfire has a daughter. Aenys Blackfire had a daughter. Aerion Blackfire has two sons. Okay, that one is apparently the gods of Yaitai. Interesting, they're in Yaitai apparently. And Ares, no kids. Okay, so there's a few Blackfires around. War of Red Watch Independence, so they didn't like what was put down upon them. Lord Paramount declared Ironborn claim on Lordsport War. So they want to take Lordsport. Interesting. Why would they want Lordsport? That's not really a... That doesn't seem really worth a war over, to be perfectly honest. That seems a bit... yeah. Oh well. We're at the castle of Deepwood from Rickon Glover. So Glover's just lost their lands. Did they get back their lands? Roland Brune. Yeah, I think he just got back his lands. The High Lordship of the Wolfswood. He's just doing generic things, you know, making titles again and whatnot. Nothing really specific for us. I'm just upset I can't make a faction for me. That's the only thing that upsets me. Huh. That's confusing me. I don't know why it would do that. Why is there shut the gates? Oh wow, Bloody Flux. The Bloody Flux is getting particularly close. Where has that come from? Why is there Bloody Flux here? Crackhall. What are you doing? Incapable. Merlon the Strong Boar. There's a rumour here in Golden Grove that one of the local nobles might be corrupt. Handled wisely, this information might be used to implicate one of your enemies here. Well, I am cruel and selfish. I mean, he's just, but this isn't not just, is it? I'm just using information to not risk upsetting his vassals and confess the allegations of corruption. 9 gold. There we go. Lord Maribold. I just took money from him. Oh no. Actually, his opinion of me is not too bad. Huh. His opinion's not too bad. My mother. Ugh. So many husbands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 husbands. The Master of the Hunt. There you go. I got a title. He finally gave me something. And Gorman of Cockerswamp was beheaded on the orders of King Ayla. Well, he's only just become king, but he seems to be, like, just getting things done. He's taking out people causing problems. Edwin Peake. Married to a lowborn girl. Yeah, he was the one who had all his sons basically get destroyed. Apart from his Edwin Peake, who is strong, but he's now blind. And his wife is slow. I mean, they could have a slow, strong son. That would be pretty cool. Possibly. Become counselor. We're good at fighting, so master at arms, I think, yeah. Or Castellan. I like it being Castellan, yeah. Let's be the Castellan. We want to be Castellan or master at arms, or something like that. Again, he just wants to get his prestige up and whatnot. People just to love us. I want to be loved for who I am. And we lost a Sinestral? No, it's Castellan. Don't know why it said that. Well, I guess the best one is Martin. Didn't we take you off the council? Yeah, I think we did. Harlan. Osney. Let's put Osney in. He is the son of Duncan. Let's put Osney Tall there. He's the son of Duncan. He's got okay stewardship. It's not really a big deal who we put there. I don't think. I'm going to keep checking this because I want to make a faction. Kingdom of the Westerlands. So it looks as though Brandon Bloodraven did lose his title, though he did keep Payne Hall and the High Lordship of the Gold Road. So the Gold Road is now controlled by Targaryens, or bastard Targaryens, which is kind of cool actually because it is quite close to you know, to King's Landing. So it's kind of like the other way from a similar distance to Summerhall and King's Landing actually. But the Lannisters have taken back the Westerlands. Tybalt Lannister. He's a pretty awesome character. And his daughter, of course, Cirella the Golden Lion. They are back. They are back in business. And her own son, who's an imbecile but attractive, Cedric Lannister. He's attractive, you know? You gotta give him that. We're gonna end this part here, though. What is that? What was that war over? Oh. Was it this? No, that's under the Iron Throne. I can't remember what they were fighting over, but yeah. We're going to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed now. We have a son. Ah, I can't believe it. We have a son. The dynasty is saved. My brother can marry in about 5 years. So you can look forward to that, brother. Hopefully we can try and push this claim through at some point in the future. Hopefully my mother will die at some point soon so we can get her extra men. She has quite a lot of men. Coldmoat is a good castle. These two together could allow us to actually combat Golden Grove. Maybe not enough, but almost enough. I'll see you guys next time.